Well, over the past couple of years, you might have noticed a popularity in splash pads. They're popping up all over the place, and this is a trend that is not slowing down.
Yeah, cities across the metro are just finding that they make a whole lot of sense as they cool us down on hot summer days. Our Griffin Wright joins us with more on just why that is and tells us about the latest city to decide to add one of these to its parks.
Good morning, Jody and Andy. So the best way to beat the heat, in my opinion, would be a pool, but a splash pad comes to a close second, and they've been popping up all around the metro the past few years. Let's check out where some of the popular splash pads are at. You can see really all over the Des Moines metro, some more on the south side of Des Moines, the east side of Des Moines, up north in Johnston, even out here in Waukee, there's splash pads. And really, let's take a look at some of the reasons why cities are opting for splash pads over new pools or other water features. Now, the first reason cities are building more splash pads is they are a lot cheaper to build. They take up a fraction of the cost of what a city would have to pay for a public pool. And they also take up a lot less space than a public pool, making it easier to add them to an existing park. And they use, on average, a lot less water. So splash pads don't have any deep ends or really any standing water, so the risks for drowning are minimal, meaning they don't need lifeguards. And on top of all that, you don't need to be able to swim to enjoy them. They're more accessible. So really, with all those reasons, it's no wonder that cities around the metro are adding more splash pads to their public parks. The latest city to announce plans to build a splash pad is Grimes, which is building one that will open in June of 2023.
With a growing community, we're trying to add as many public amenities as possible. It's one of the things that we can put in here to add an amenity to the city of Grimes that we think will be a destination park. It'll be easy to manage, and it'll be really fun.
Now, with the hot weather that we had yesterday and that's coming up today, many people are maybe hoping that the splash pads are open right now, but they're not open yet. You're going to have to wait till around Memorial Day weekend or early June for them to open. But really, they're just a great way to beat the heat.
Absolutely has us thinking about those splash pads and probably making some plans to visit them as soon as they do open. And yeah, they just make so much sense. Thank you, Griffin.